Hello everyone. Today we are going to predict each and every match prediction for World Cup 2023. We will see the prediction based on the numerology, and we will go through the points table standing also, which will make this video very interesting. Like we will see after each and every match how each team will stand against each team, and that will be interesting to watch. So let's go forward with the first match, which will be between England and New Zealand. England will win this one with and will grab 2 points. Pakistan will win their first match and they will also grab 2 points. Then Bangladesh will win this their first match and they will grab 2 points against Afghanistan. South Africa will win their first match and they will grab their 2 points against Sri Lanka. And unfortunately, the match number fifth, which will be between India and Australia, the numerology says that India will win. India will not win this match. Australia will win this match, and this is how the table will look like after the 5 matches. Each team will be playing 5 matches, and India, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, and Netherlands will start their World Cup journey with losing, and all these 5 teams will start with the winning. Then match number 6, New Zealand will beat Netherlands and will also get 2 points. Match number 7, England will win and will be at the top of the table without any loss. Pakistan will win their second match and will join England in the top two. India will beat Afghanistan and will open their account just like New Zealand and will be there at the middle with the 2 points with all these teams. Then Australia versus Africa. Africa will win against Australia surprisingly and they will continue their winning streak and will join these two teams with the same state of 2 winning, 0 losses and 4 points. Match number 11, New Zealand will beat Bangladesh and will try to get at the top four and will get the 4 points. India will beat Pakistan and they will also get the 4 points along all those teams. Then Afghanistan will lose against England and England will keep winning their third match and will lie at the top of the table. Australia versus Sri Lanka. Australia will win and Sri Lanka keep losing their 3 consecutive matches and Australia with the 2 wins again join these teams with the 4 points. England will be at the top. Netherlands versus Africa. Africa will win their 3 consecutive matches and will be at the top two state along with the England. New Zealand versus Afghanistan. Again, New Zealand will win and they will be at the third position with the 6 point, just like England and New Zealand, but with the one loss. India versus Bangladesh. India will beat Bangladesh and they will also join New Zealand with the 3 win and 1 loss and 6 point with all those four teams. Match number 18, Australia versus Pakistan. Australia will win against Pakistan and they will also grab 6 points. So there will be 5 teams after match 18. We will be having 6 points. So World Cup will be very open till almost 18 matches. Match number 19, Netherlands versus Sri Lanka. Netherlands will upset Sri Lanka and Sri Lanka 4 consecutive losses and Netherlands will go ahead of them. Match number 20, England will beat South Africa and their 4 consecutive win will be there and South Africa's winning streak will get over with the first loss. India versus New Zealand. India will keep winning the first after only first loss. They will keep winning their 4 consecutive matches and will get the 8 points. Join England at the top two. Afghanistan versus Pakistan. Pakistan will win this match and they will go again with the 6 point with this middle team and almost 6 teams will be in the competition. Match number 23, Bangladesh versus Africa. Africa will get a setback over here. Bangladesh will win their second match and Africa surprisingly 2 consecutive losses over here. Their winning momentum will get destroyed. Match number 24, Australia versus Netherlands. Australia will win and be at the top with the 8 points. In the top three, they will join England and New Zealand, who also have 8 points. Match number 25, England versus Sri Lanka. England will win, keep winning 5 matches consecutively and 10 points. Very clear winning for England. Match number 26, Pakistan versus South Africa. South Africa will win this match and Pakistan will keep losing and their World Cup journey is not over yet, but they will be in the quite of a pressure and 3 wins will be required at this stage to qualify. South Africa in a bit of safe zone and New Zealand is still in. Then next match Australia versus New Zealand. New Zealand was still in and they will keep their hope alive. Beat big team like Australia and they again join all these 4 teams or 3 teams which has 8 points just like New Zealand. Match number 28, Bangladesh will beat Netherlands, but they all will be at the bottom of the table. India versus England. Now England, after winning 5 consecutive matches, their winning streak will be broken by India, and both of the team will get in the same state. 5 win, 1 loss, 10 points. Match number 30, Afghanistan versus Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka will finally win their first match after 5 consecutive losses. But their World Cup journey is already over because of the poor start, but still they win this match. Match number 31, Bangladesh versus Pakistan, at the mid of the this section, but Pakistan will win and keep their hope alive as many teams are at the point 8. New Zealand, South Africa, and Australia. So Pakistan's hope keep alive after beating Bangladesh. New Zealand versus Africa. New Zealand keep winning their matches and Africa keep losing their matches. And now the thing is between Australia, South Africa, Pakistan, and New Zealand, India, and England will feel quite safe. India and England more safe, and New Zealand bit of safe. Next match, India versus Sri Lanka. India will win and India will come finally at the top of the table with the 12 points. Afghanistan versus Netherlands. Afghanistan will win this match and finally their first match winning state will be there. But still, as expected, Asian teams Sri Lanka and Afghanistan will not do so good in this World Cup, and unexpectedly they will at the bottom three. New Zealand versus Pakistan. New Zealand keep winning and join India in the second spot, go ahead of the England finally, and they will grab 12 points. Next match, Australia versus England. England will win and they will again gain their 12 points. So there will be three teams which will be quite comfortable to qualify, and their result will depend on the next match. And these 12 points are pretty much safe to qualify, but still not qualified. Australia, South Africa, Pakistan. Their result will depend on this state, and they will get qualified once they win next match. India versus South Africa. Now here, as India beat South Africa, and that's why this team along with India, these two teams also get qualified, and South Africa, Australia, and Pakistan, they will now fight for a single fourth spot. So that will be the interesting state. We have three qualifiers, but there will be one spot remaining, and for that one spot three teams will fight: South Africa, Australia, and Pakistan. But the interesting fact is for both South Africa and Australia, the next opponents are the weak opponents. But South Africa has to expect that Australia will lose their next match. So as Pakistan, if Pakistan not lose, that will be good. That will still okay, not good. But Australia has to lose in their next match, and the next match is surprisingly with the Bangladesh. So there are very less hope for the South Africa at this stage that they will qualify, but they will keep their finger crossed that Australia will lose against Bangladesh. So let's see what happens. Next match, Bangladesh versus Sri Lanka, and winner will be Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka will win their second match. Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Netherlands, and Afghanistan already out of the tournament. And the next match, Afghanistan versus Australia. Here, Australia will win, get the 10 points. South Africa and Pakistan have their one match remaining. And the next match, England versus Netherlands. England will win and they will be at the top along with the India with the 14 points. New Zealand is also at this good state. Next match, New Zealand versus Sri Lanka. Again, Sri Lanka will lose their last match as well, and New Zealand will go at the third spot with the 14 points. Then the next match, match number 42, most awaited match for South Africa, and they will win as they have weak opponent. They will get 10 points. So here again, Africa will expect that Australia will lose against Bangladesh, but let's see what happens. Next match, Australia versus Bangladesh. Unfortunately, South Africa's hopes got broken over here as Bangladesh will win this match and they will qualify, and South Africa will go out of the tournament, and so as the Pakistan. So both of them will get thrown away, kicked out of the World Cup because of the Australia beating Bangladesh. So here in the 43rd match, we will have our semi-finalist, and there will be two matches remaining, which will be just a formality. So the first formality match, England versus Pakistan. By mistake, it is Pakistan written over there, but England will win this match, and they will have 16 points. Last match, India versus Netherlands. India will win this match and India will join England along with this. So net run rate is not there, but these are the four teams who will qualify. So we have semi-finalists for Cricket World Cup 23 who are England, India, New Zealand, and Australia. So amongst these four, what do you think? Who gonna win the matches? Who gonna be win the semi-final and who gonna win final? Let me know in the comment box. So we will come with the next video to have a semi-final prediction. Till then, bye bye.